I've seen a lot of movies, right? Dropping that owns these stocks.
Like, it's just and like, if you really sit there, I would say one movie that does it.
Congratulations to Spain. That game was slow because nobody scored. But you have Netflix?
Yeah.
Their prices are going up again.
Man, I'm not.
This
was playing on the Rangers home front. Okay, 3-7. 3-7.
Yeah. Woo. Now you mess up the screen. Now I'm on the left.
It don't matter. Now we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with it today. You know, because they wanna question my integrity, saying I ain't looking at nothing.
Hey, he looking at something. He just typed in Patrick Mahomes. He looking at something.
All right, bro. I been had this typed in while we was over there talking. Leave me alone.
Yeah, well, that's all I have for the sports, my brother.
And that's all I got, my brother. Well.
And that is Sports with Hill. Hold on, let me adjust this.
All right, adjust it. And while my brother's adjusting that, thank you for watching. And we're going to go ahead and kick it over to my brother for his Pocket Watch segment. Here you go, bro.
This is...
All right, bro. You getting a little too loud. A little too much dip on your chip. What's in your pocket?
This is...
My God, he had a dime.
Pocket Watch with Thomas. Make comedy of what it is today. If you ask anybody who inspired them or who's on that comedy route mush, more thingy. Hey, hold on. Quarter.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Please don't disrespect me, man. So this is Pocket Watch with Thomas. If y'all didn't hear me, now y'all heard me. I know sometimes the mic go in and out. And look, okay, let's get this mic situation kind of before we... Listen, guys, I know the mic is going in and out sometimes. I see the comments. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Even the production team, I mean, and it's both sides. Sometimes it's Hill, sometimes it's me. We don't know.
We don't know, but we throwing the whole kitchen sink at it, baby.
Yeah, he loves to say that. So I don't know, just read our mouth. When it goes out, just read our mouth.
Yuck.
All right. So today, Pocket Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you guys may know him. Maybe all of them, but some of you guys may know him. So you should know him. Before he started his podcast career, he used to be on a show. Do you have any idea, Devin?
Nah, bro.
He does podcasts now, but he used to do a show before podcasts. He used to be a nasty show. They used to have to eat anything, like nasty stuff.
Huh? No, I don't know nothing about that. No.
Like they used to have to eat bugs, all that.
Fear Factor? What?
Who else do you know besides that?
Man,
yeah, Joe Rogan.
Oh, okay.
So today's podcast, since Hill looking lost.
Yeah, because you be saying the left field stuff, bro. You don't even be saying no, bro. All right, next. All right, continue, Joe Rogan.
So they never ate bugs on Fear Factor?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, thank you. So today Pocket Watch I want to do is Joe Rogan. Now, some of you guys may only know Joe Rogan due to Fear Factor. Some of you guys may know only Joe Rogan due to his popular podcast. I know Joe Rogan from Fear Factor. Eating the bugs. They even have bugs built like Hill. So.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
Enough.
I apologize, man. I apologize. So, Joe Rogan was born on August 11th, 1967. Now, let me ask you something. What state does he look like he's from? It's a northern state, East Coast.
Yeah, he gives off that Boston vibe. Boston vibe.
Close. New Jersey.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can see New Jersey. I see New Jersey.
Okay. That Jersey
Joe
Shore
Rogan,
type of. type of thing. Okay.
Yep. I can see
now,
Joe
now
Rogan.
look at him. Yeah, I can see it.
I can see him on the beach, some flip flops with a white tank top on. Hey.
All right, man. All right.
So, Joe Rogan has been married to his wife, Jessica Dizelle, since 2009. They got 2 daughters. So, Joe Rogan, I didn't know this. Joe Rogan in 2020, he moved from California to Austin.
Oh, yeah.
I never knew that.
I knew that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's where his main like comedy lounge is.
Really?
Yeah.
He got a comedy lounge over there?
Yeah, he got a whole thing where you can go and he goes up there and he does stand up sometimes. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, for real. There's been multiple times.
Wait, so you been gatekeeping?
I didn't know we was. I know.
I don't see us randomly talking about it. I don't see it. Hey, man, you know what? You said something about Austin. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I definitely want to. Okay.
Yeah,
I like that. Wow. So, I mean, they did say that Austin is becoming a hub for influencers and content creators.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. So, like I said, he moved his whole podcast, new HQ in Austin, Texas. I don't know how to say it, but he has a black belt in Brazil, Jacica.
Oh, bro, I don't know what you yapping about, but okay, I believe you.
What is it? It's kind of
Brazil jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu. No, jiu-jitsu, bro. No, not no. This fool said Jew-grooski. Jiu-jitsu, sir.
Yeah,
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, for shizzle.
Okay, man.
For shizzle, brother. For shizzle.
Hey, man, move around. You're horrible.
So pretty much, he got a black belt, which means don't mess with him. Pretty much.
Yeah, man, he gonna put your head through a wall, bro.
Exactly. Wow, that's crazy. So he began martial art at 13 years old. And it's crazy that you brought up Massachusetts because he's a 4-time champion from Massachusetts, which is crazy.
See, there it is.
That up.
See?
Wow. Interesting. I gotta watch you, man. So his first UFC assignment was in 1997. He worked it backstage. He pretty much was the interviewer. Like, hey, how you doing? And they liked this energy, so that, UFC, they kept him. When some of y'all say stuff about these people, about he don't know this, he don't know that, look up that background and realize that they probably was a part of that sports or anything. So I don't like to see people being like, oh, he don't know anything about that. Then you realize to see people's background. Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. So Joe Rogan, he deserves the success he has in his podcast. And I'm going to tell you why. Him and his friend, they started podcasting in 2009. Woo! That's a long time.
That is. That's a yeah, buddy. Like I said, man, that boy got to jump before everybody. He said, I'm out.
Huh? He knew something. I mean, y'all talking about 2009. Ooh. Man, I mean, long time.
2009, bro. I was,
man.
Boy.
Yeah,
still
man.
young and reckless around there.
Yeah.
Didn't know nothing about no podcast.
They definitely want to, because he started, I think it was in the basement with some of his friends. Definitely didn't have no friends to start a podcast with. So Spotify listed Joe Rogan as the most listened podcast from 2020 to 2024, which makes sense. I can definitely say, what really, really helped with those numbers where everybody was inside locked down too.
Needed something to do. Everybody was on that podcast hype.
Exactly. And if you would have started around that time, hey, you up here. You You up there.
That's the ground right there.
Yep. He has a major deal between YouTube, Apple, and Spotify.
Okay.
I think it's worth like $250 million. He Joe Rogan, let me get $1. Let me get some money. I'll talk to you later about it. I'm sorry. So
bro, chill.
I'm sorry for being thirsty. And that's with the ads and stuff. So for 2025, before taxes, his podcast generated over $82 million.
Hit him with that. I hit you with a Hamilton quote. I want to be in the room where it's happening, please.
Please. Like Joe Rogan, please, man. We can do an internship, man.
Legit.
I want to know.
Let us be on the back. All right, hey.
Hey, put us on the back end.
Like, for real, I be clicking and clacking on the keyboard real quick. Click and clack. Click, click, clack. Hey, that's on the screen for you, Mr. Rogan.
What's it click? Okay, hey, I put the headphones on and go.
And go. We're live. We got you, Mr. Rogan.
Oh, look, hey, you on 2 hours down the road.
Hey man, hey, that's a good commute. Hey, jump in. Let's go. We in the V.
Let's go. Yeah. So, Joe Rogan, you deserve every success you have. Especially, like I said, you guys started 2009 before podcast was even a thing. Everybody said podcast was just some old fart just on there. Well,
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be reading you How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yep. I mean, you was one of the pioneers that made podcasts fun. And, everybody seen the success and seen what you was doing and said, hey, I want to be part of that. Mr. Joe Rogan, before I leave, I know money ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey,
Huh? Joe Rogan.
Man, he playing in your face. Move! I'll say
Joe
it.
Rogan.
Hey, move. He don't need it. I need it over here. Come on, break me some bread, please. I need $1. Here, let me take my hair. Right here. Put it right here.
Hey, man, I put some caca in that hat.
Yeah, buddy, you're horrible.
I'm like, hey, here you go. Take care of yourself, young man. And that is Pocket Watch. With Thomas.